The substrate should be clean, dry, and free of debris and dirt. Measure and cut to size the membranes prior to installation. Place a preformed corner in each corner. Any excess membrane may be removed. The waterproofing tape must run along all the floor edges and at least 1.5 meters high on the vertical joints. Cut the waterproofing tape to size while making sure each length overlaps by 3 to 4 millimeters with the edges of the preformed corners. The drain collar has been sized for a central drain, and excess membrane may need to be removed for off-center drains. Start with the waterproofing of the shower outlet and wall taps. Paint the Pro Grip Aquaseal around the pipe work to an area slightly larger than the pipe collars. Install the pipe collar around the pipe and bed the membrane into the wet coating. Using the flat side of the plastic trowel, remove any excess material and any air bubbles trapped between the wall and the membranes. Next, apply the Pro Grip Aquaseal to each corner. Install the preformed corners into the wet coating. Once again, remove any excess material and any air bubbles with the flat side of the trowel. Each corner should be smooth and firmly embedded into the coating. Next, move on to the edges. Apply the Pro Grip Aquaseal to one edge at a time, making sure to cover the whole area and the overlap between the tape and the corners. Install the pre-cut waterproofing tape onto the wet coating and use the edge of the trowel to press the waterproofing tape firmly into the joint. Use the flat side of the trowel to remove any excess material and any air bubbles trapped by scraping the trowel over the membrane from the joint outwards. Make sure there is an overlap of at least 3 to 4 millimeters between the tape and the corner to ensure a watertight solution. Continue installing the sealing tape to the perimeters of the base and up the wall joints using the same procedure. Install the drain cover using the same procedure. Allow the materials to dry and bond for 1 to 2 hours. Lastly, apply 2 coats of the Pro Grip Aquaseal to any exposed concrete surfaces within the shower. The coating may overlap slightly with the flexible membranes. The first coat must be allowed to dry for 1 hour before applying the second coat at a 90-degree angle to the first. Tiling may commence as soon as the Pro Grip Aquaseal is touch dry.